The Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 4 Battle Pass has been officially revealed, including this new Superman outfit alongside his mythic ability being one of the best ever. Our live event has also begun. And don't forget, I give my subscribers every day either the new item shop cosmetics and the new Season 4 Battle Pass. So leave a like on today's video and comment your epic IDs below with all notifications on to enter. And huge thanks to everyone typing in code GNJA in their Fortnite item shop. The support means a lot. Superman's made his official way back on the Fortnite island, and he's brought himself a great friend. In preparation, over the past few days, the Death Star is now appearing over at the Resistance base, which we are actually now going to be seeing this change over the course of the next couple of days and weeks. As you can even see, the final stage does showcase the Death Star pointing over the island, referring to the portal that has now been activated today, in which we can see possibly Diego coming out of this portal, in which he went into it at the very end of last season. There's multiple new stages that have been confirmed happening over at the portal, so be sure to keep an eye out for it. Even at Vader's Solitude, we can see the Death Bombardment is now being teased, which is going to be next week's Fortnite update, where players will be able to actually drive one of these, and only one player will be able to experience it per match. As the Death Star hologram progresses over at the Resistance base and the portal is changing, we can even expect ourselves getting a free live event reward, possibly even the Diego outfit, which we can see a corrupt version of this skin is the exact identical to the one we saw go inside the portal. Like we always see in our mini live events, a free reward is obtained through watching it. That is what we can most likely expect for Chapter 6 Season 4 and introducing its new season. To celebrate, Epic Games is now granting players a free skin on mobile, and that, my friends, is because Fortnite iOS has officially returned, which all players are now able to download it, but either on iOS and Android. If you log into your Fortnite account until June 17th, you will now be granted with this new burn off outfit for free. So you guys have a few weeks still left, and if you need help, be sure to let me know. It's one of the easiest free skins to obtain right now, and it's somewhat of a hidden reward considering not everyone's heard about it. Everyone can now unlock themselves this brand new outfit each and every day when logging into Fortnite and experiencing 60,000 XP with a friend. You will now unlock one of the rewards, and at the very end of this season, you guys will now be able to get this skin in itself. Unlocking 540,000 XP will now obtain yourself this outfit. It's only until June 7th, so be sure to hurry up and unlock your XP with friends. Interesting enough, Season 3 has now been updated to release on June 7th instead of June 8th, and it's confusing because it's most likely assuming that our live event is going to be happening, and afterwards we'll then get downtime straight into the next season of Fortnite, being the overall superhero theme we're fully revealing today. Similar to our Operation Skyfire live event back in Chapter 2 Season 7, we will need to fight off enemy guards. Based on our final stage of the Death Star hologram, it almost looks like the Death Star and the soldiers are going to try and take over the island, but that is where our task comes in to pretty much save it, being the exact reason as to the overall superhero theme is perfect introducing into the next season, and we have all the details. Hero abilities are set to come next season. They don't use ammo, so it's an actual ability, and they're regular tier floor loot and high tier chests and drops, with even more prestigious drops like the Superman Mythic, which we may even use during our live event. Likely known as the Mask Maker, being Diego, is getting closer to returning to the island with his army of demons, and if you listen closely, you can actually now hear screams and echoing from the portal itself. That's where Superman comes in clutch. And no, we're not talking about Clark Kent, which has already been added to Fortnite in itself, which you guys can see there's a ton of cool different customizable abilities to this outfit, but we have a new variant that players will be able to get. Recently sent to Fortnite players through the Epic Games survey was all of the different lists and tier sections of skins that we may be seeing within this season, which we can see a lot of amazing survey skins were revealed, one in which having a lot of ties into the 0-point shard and all of the different dialogue we've been recently seeing, pretty much indicating that the 0-point is on its way back potentially, being tier 1, our Mestina outfit. Here you guys can see a new battle pass outfit that will now be introduced perfectly, and what you can see in the chest of her skin, it almost looks like a 0-point shard is within her, so this is a pretty cool one as well. Better yet, you'll be able to fully customize this outfit similar to the superhero skins that have already been introduced to the item shop. We're gonna have a lot more customizable options with these battle pass skins. Our very next battle battle pass outfit will now be called Inferno. This looks very similar to the Fantastic Four Human Flame outfit that everyone's been waiting for. So not only can we expect him as a new battle pass outfit, but possibly a new hero ability attached to each and every one of the battle pass skins we still have to reveal in this video. One of the coolest features are coming to Fortnite called Pet Companions. Now, back in late 2018 in Chapter 1 Season 6, we were able to unlock pets as back blings, and this was one of the coolest things they added, which was never seen before back in Season 6 of Chapter 1, but it was never returned. So here's all the coolest details we have in regards to that. You'll now be able to edit your pet companion's name, and most/all existing pets will be ported as companions. So all existing pets that are currently back blings will now be able to be used as companions, following you around the Fortnite island while you're playing Battle Royale. It's one of the coolest features coming up. Just revealed is Superman 2025 is now going to be added as a brand new skin here inside of Fortnite's next season, which we already know that there's a new movie releasing in July of Superman 2025. But what's even more interesting about this actual trailer is that he's got himself a companion himself, being an actual dog with a superhero cape, just like Superman. Superman's official mythic ability will be the rarest of them all. Similar to Godzilla, when we were able to go inside of the portal and activate yourself as Godzilla, having the mythic ability and being Godzilla yourself is similar to what we're gonna see for Superman, in which you will now be able to acquire that mythic medallion and turn into Superman, having all of these amazing superpowers that no one else has. Later on, you'll then be able to acquire the new Superman 2025 outfit inside of the Chapter 6 Season 4 Battle Pass as our secret bonus outfit. Being that in the very beginning, you'll be able to use his mythic ability and superpowers, but then obviously being able to unlock the skin later on throughout the season. The absolute best part of it all is his new companion, which is going to be a brand new dog introduced inside of the Fortnite Battle Pass. So you'll be able to also unlock him as well, which will follow Superman around the Fortnite island, just like a pet companion would, but in this case, it's obviously fitting to Superman 2025. Interesting enough, a new mechanic is going to be added, which is a Season 3 0-point shard, and according to the files, there is a 0-point shard that will be inside of the ground that allows you to dash, and it's similar to the ones we saw back in Chapter 2 of Season 5, but these shards are a major part of the next Fortnite storyline and the Death Star, Diego, and everything that's currently happening on the Fortnite island with our portal in itself. And now with Season 3 NPCs officially leaked, which are pretty much particularly similar to the Mandalorian NPCs, which we have a few different variants of those now around the Fortnite island, which are like different heavy medics, scout, supply, and supplies, we can clearly see that there's going to be a lot of different superhero themed NPCs located around the map. Prior to the launch of Chapter 6 Season 4, players will also be able to get themselves a new version of the Tar Tycoon skin, which has now been confirmed to officially be re-releasing, and this will most likely happen next Saturday, being the 31st of May. Even though we do still need an update to add that to the files, it should then be under the Compete tab after the 29th update, adding the OG version of the Tar Tycoon and also an additional skin that players will be able to get either the OG versions or possibly even a whole new variant of this outfit. So who's excited for Chapter 6 Season 4 and the Superman 2025 outfit and his companion? It's gonna be one of the absolute best seasons, and I'm so excited. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.